Okay, so metacognition. It sounds like, I don't know, like a big science word, but really it's just this. It's you noticing your own brain. And I think that it helps to remember what the brain actually is, for me anyway. It's a mechanism. It never stops running. It's literally throwing out thought constantly. And it's mostly recycling similar loops because that's what it does. Like even belief, it's just a thought on repeat until it sticks. Here's where feelings come in. You cannot catalog every single thought you have, but your feelings kind of bundle them together. So if you're feeling like heavy or anxious or ashamed, that usually means that your thoughts are running in that direction on autopilot. If you're feeling lighter or more at ease, obviously your thoughts are running in another. So feelings are like a summary report of what your brain's been churning out. And when we're in shame or guilt or in our trauma, it can feel like we are drowning in that loop. So metacognition is the act of stepping outside of it. It's going, oh yeah, right, like my brain is just running its program. It's looping the same track. And instead of being the track, it's kind of like you become the DJ. So sometimes it can actually soften the impact. Like, oh, my little brain, there it goes again, doing its little thing. And just that shift from identifying with the thought and the feeling to observing the mechanism, it creates this like tiny reprieve. Like you're not dismissing trauma, you're not erasing guilt or shame, but you are giving yourself this moment of weightlessness, like a space just to breathe. And if you keep coming back to that, if you keep practicing seeing your brain as a tool that runs patterns, sometimes those old loops, they just loosen on their own. Not because they're forced out, but because you stopped believing and identifying that you are them. And in that space of reprieve, change can kind of sneak in. Super helpful tool and strategy to give yourself a break sometimes and to show yourself without having to, step into self-love if that's not a space that feels safe and comfy for you. It gives you enough distance where it actually acts like self-love without you having to get too ooey gooey about it.